Esther here on Keeping House, and I want to talk to you today about making decorating your house a simple and enjoyable task. I love having my home decorated. It makes me feel warm. It makes it feel like a place I want to spend with my family. And so I try to do some minor decoration changes every single month. And some of the things you can do to add to that are buy things in specific colors that carry over from holiday to holiday. Red is a great color. You can use it for Christmas, you can use it for Valentine's Day, you can use it for the 4th of July. Green you can use for Christmas, you can use for St. Patrick's Day, you can use it in spring colors. And so I try to find some things like tablecloths and whatnot to add to that. But today I want to share with you 5 things that will help make decorating easier on you. The first thing I have already alluded to, and that's having small things that you can exchange in and out to make it look like the holiday you're in without spending a ton of money or a ton of time. And so this is a pretty simple, I don't want to do a lot for decorating, but I want to keep up with the season. One thing is hand towels. You can have a Christmas hand towel, a spring hand towel, a fall hand towel. My mother-in-law is amazing at sending me seasonal towels. I always have new ones for the season. When they wear out and get old, I think she just knows it intuitively, and they're on the next package she sends our way. Also, salt and pepper shakers are a great option. The glass that you drink out of in your bathroom. There's placemats or tablecloths. There's 100 little tiny things that you can pick up. You can say, I want to do these 6 things, and just have those 6 things: salt and pepper shakers, hand towels, a plate that you keep a candle on, your centerpiece on your table. I don't know what those things are for you, but they're the things that are in places that you are a lot, that people see when they come in your house and they're like, wow, it looks like Valentine's Day in here. And you just swapped out those simple things. And a lot of those things you can find at the dollar store. Walmart has all those things if you don't want to spend a lot of money. If you want to get something that's really special and unique and it might be a higher price, you really might want to narrow down to those specific things and just know that you poured money into something that mattered to you. The second thing is all about planning. I like to have a binder for each month or each holiday that I'm going to decorate for, so that I can go grab the binder, get everything out of it, grab the empty binder from the last month, put everything in it, and not have to spend a lot of time searching for the decorations that I want. If you're only going to do a couple things like we talked about in point 1, then you may choose to just have a binder that has, 3 months in it, or maybe you can fit all 4 seasons or something and have it divided out, but that you know where you're grabbing from and where you're putting back into. I have a nice storage area in my basement, so I can have a bin for every single month. And if you're going to do bigger planning and decorating in holidays like I do, you can refer to my Thanksgiving Made Easy video. I'll link it below. But you can see how I plan things out with binders. There are 4 holidays that we celebrate big in this house: the 4th of July, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And I have a binder for each of those that tells me what I need to be doing for preparation and planning so that I don't get behind. So I do bins and I do binders to keep everything organized so it's easy to go on to the next holiday and know what I need to do. The third thing is having supplies on hand. So I make sure I have things like extension cords, all kinds of tape and command strips, hooks, batteries. Anything that you might use for your decorations, you want to make sure that you have those on hand all the time. They might be things I even keep in my pantry so that when the time comes, I know I've got them. I want string or ribbon that's in black and white because you can use those in any season. I have decoration balls, like Christmas ornaments of every color, because I use those to decorate for all kinds of seasons. So you just want to make sure that you have generic supplies on hand that help you get your decorations up. The 4th item is getting some elbow grease in on the front end so that when the time comes to decorate, it's easy. I have hooks up inside and outside my house. I have nails in spots strategically placed. People never are like, oh, you have holes in your walls. No, we have hooks and nails at places, and so that when it's time to go hang lights up for Christmas or put up stars around the kitchen for the 4th of July, the hooks are already there. I know where all of my outlets are inside and outside, so I can kind of hide things away and plug things in. And so it's important to put in some time early on. I'd like to do it on a day where there's no stress, I don't have other things going on, the weather's nice, and I can just go around and make sure I have all the things up I would need to be able to put my decorations up easily at any time. The fifth and final item goes for if you're doing a little bit of decorating or a lot of decorating. And this is really about saving money. Shopping for things the day or week after a holiday are the biggest way to save money. And I would say if you want to start decorating this year, start small. Use the couple things we talked about, like salt and pepper shakers and a hand towel and a glass in your bathroom, so that you have some decoration. And then the day after every holiday, you hit those stores and find decorations that you want for the future. You can get them 50% off, 75% off, 90% off. I'm telling you, there's amazing deals out there. So dream big about what you want your decorations to look like and go get them after holidays. Our house is pretty well stocked with decorations for every season, but lights burn out, things break, style changes, and so I see things that I want, I make a note of them, and then I go get them when they're marked way down. Don't spend a ton of money in front of a holiday buying things at full price. It's just not worth it. They will be there for you for next year, and sometimes when you open that bin and find five brand new items in it that you forgot you bought, it's like Christmas every month, so that you're being able to decorate your house in the way that you want. Decorating for me is so much about cheer and togetherness. I love bringing people into my home, hosting them, and making my home beautiful and comfortable for my family. I hope you find this helpful. Let's go decorate together.